Hey guys, it's Kate. Let's get into it. So I posted these before and afters from Botox last week, but let's talk about how amazing they are. So my client came to me. She's a young, beautiful girl. She wanted to look more open and awake. She had very realistic outcomes. She didn't care if she still had movement and maybe a little bit of lines, but the goal was to make her eyes look more open. You can see here by treating her glabella how she has less collapsing on the outside portion of the eye, but this is also because we did a brow lift and we kept her injection points on her forehead very high up, which I'm about to go over in the next slide. Here's my injection pattern. So we treated her angry lines, which is her glabella, her forehead, but look at how high up my injection points are. And I did not treat past the lateral portion of the brow, getting this muscle to still fire and lift up, creating more of an arch in her brow and taking some of the heaviness off of the outside corner of her lid, specifically also with the brow lift, which I started past the arch of the brow here and at the tail of the brow there. Now let's look at her after with no movement, how much more open she looks. Girl, you look so good. We literally created an arch in her brow, took off that heaviness, both in the medial aspect and the lateral aspect of the eye, and she just looks so much more awake and refreshed. The forehead is almost 90% treated without coming close to the brow. So she's still gonna have those little commas over her brows, which we are not gonna treat, or we're gonna drop her and we're gonna make her more heavy. But this was a fantastic outcome, and this just goes to show you the importance of doing a detailed consultation process with your patients, understanding what their goals are, understanding, do they want to be completely frozen? Do they want to have some movement? And getting them to understand that sometimes you need to have movement to look more refreshed and more youthful.